Hey guys, it's Krafty Awareness, and I'm so happy. I can finally reveal the new products to you guys. I got done an hour earlier because my goal was to film starting at 6, but I'm so happy I could do this a little bit earlier. Okay, so I have 4 new products to show you guys, and there's 2 of them that I didn't print out the other sizes just so I can make this video a little bit shorter, because the last 2 products that I will show you, I'm going to be talking more in depth compared to the other 2 products. Okay, so let's start off with something familiar that is super popular in my Etsy shop, which is, sorry guys, so I created a new Savopoly. Since my birthday is next month, of course, I have to create a birthday Savopoly. So I try to keep it generic as much as possible. I really love this sprinkles background. And if you do get the pocket versions, the back pocket will also have the sprinkle design. But if you only get the inserts, of course, it will only have the front part design. The back part will be white. So I really love how this came out. And what I did differently compared to other Savopolies is the corners I left blank for you guys. So just to get a closer look, so as you can see, there's the $ with a line. So what I was thinking when I start this, if I am able to start this in March, is I would put my age, like next month I'm turning 35. So I was thinking of putting my age in the 3 boxes, and then for go to jail, put 36, because that would be the next age that I will be next year. So I thought it would be fun for you guys to choose what you want in these 4 corners. So you can do your age, or you can do something else, or you can add your, like for instance, like I said, I'm turning 35 next month. 3 plus 5 is 8, so I can make it 8. If you want to do a lower denomination, it's up to you. I did 1 through 15 for the other boxes because I want this to be not too high, and you're able to control, even though it's only 4 boxes that you're able to control, I still want you guys to be able to make this your own, even just for a little bit. So I hope you guys like this happy birthday Savopoly that I created, and I will definitely be posting this one tonight. Okay, so the next product a lot of people have been waiting for is the add-on February Daily Life add-on kit. Now, I am not showing the A5 version. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm only showing the A6 version. So there will be 4 different savings challenges in this kit, okay? So the first one is another color in, and this is the education one. I try to make it as generic as possible because you can, this has 40 icons. So if you put 25, it'll be $1,000 total. But it's up to you what you want to do with this color in. So whether it's student loans, whether it's college fund, whether it's for your kids that are in elementary, middle school, high school, whatever, you do how you want to do with this education color in. So the next one is it's the leisure crossword. I made this a little bit, of course, the topic is leisure. So you just put in your denomination for each letter. So all the boxes are filled in, like scrapbooking, sewing, knitting, video games, etc. Anything that has to do with hobbies or things that people do for leisure, it's in here. And then there is a total that you can put. So you can put $1 per box, $2 per box. It's up to you how you want to do this challenge. So the third one is a scratch off, which is the self-care scratch off. So the only difference between the A6 and A5 version of this is that the A6 will get the smaller silver scratch off stickers. So, but both of them will have the same amount, which is 12 scratch offs. The A5 will get the 1-inch silver scratch off stickers. So it's still the same amount. It's just different size scratch off stickers. So this is denominations 3 to 12. So not too high. So I thought this was really cute to do, and I really love how it came out. So the last one for this add-on kit is exercise, of course. So I pulled a page from Prints by Carly Studio because y'all know I really love her dice games. So I did something similar. So there's 6 joggers, and the rules are roll. So the first thing you do is roll 1 die to determine which jogger that you're going to add a denomination for. So 1 for jogger 1, 2 for jogger 2, etc. The second rule is roll a pair of dice to determine minutes, quote unquote, then write and save amount. So if you roll an 8, let's say the jogger you get is number 5, and then you roll again, you get an 8. So you put 8 in jogger 5's box, and you save $8. So the third rule is keep saving until a single jogger wins, or save for all joggers. So you can keep playing. So there's 5 boxes per jogger. So you can either stop when 1 jogger wins, or if you want to save more money, you can do all of them. It's up to you how you want to play this game. And I really love this. So I hope you guys love it too. So that's the Daily Life February add-on kit. Okay, so these 2 products I'm super uber excited about. So let's do it little by little, okay? So part of this bundle, I should say, you'll get a special die. There's 4 different arrows, different colors, pink, green, orange, and blue. There's a question mark, and then there's an exclamation mark. Okay, and this is a pretty big die. This is like 1 inch. It's like the same size as the Valentine one that's in the date night kit. So now, getting into the actual challenge inserts itself, I'm still deciding whether I'm only going to make this as inserts, or I should give options if you want pockets with this as well. So let me know in the comments below if I should just stick with inserts for this one or add more options. So I'll just quickly show the A6 version, and I know it looks really mind-boggling when you look at this, but that's what I was going for. There's no story to this. It's just as simple as just follow the arrows. That's what the game is called. It's called Follow the Arrows. So that's the A6 size. So I'm just gonna show the A5, and let me get my dry erase marker. So the start is right here underneath the sign, and it says start, and then you end right here in the middle. It says total, and you write your total. So part of this bundle, or part of this savings challenge game, you'll get 1 spinner, because this is pretty much a full game. Okay, so you get a die, so far an insert or board, and then you'll get a spinner. So the spinner has, and I love how this spinner came out. I love the colors. There's pick an exclamation card, go forward 2 spaces, save any amount, save $12. So just so you know, the denominations for this game is 1 to 12. Okay, so the highest is $12 in this game. And then there's go back 3 spaces. And the arrow will be random color. And then this is the part that I'm sure a lot of you guys, because I noticed y'all love cards, okay? So I bought these plastic containers. They're about 3x4 size, but I made the cards a little bit smaller. So I did buy sticker paper, and the front part of the container will have the Follow the Arrows game logo. So inside, let me show you. So you'll get 1 legend card, and it's not the same size as the exclamation cards, okay? And I did that for a reason. So if you're, it's just easier to identify. I mean, if you're not looking, if you're like really busy, you're just trying to get stuff out, you can just actually feel it and you'll know what card is which. So this is the card that you'll have out when you're playing this game. And of course, I put the logo on the back. So if you are looking at it, you'll still know the difference. But I thought it just really nice to just, you can just feel it without even looking at it. But anyway, so the legend is, if you land on a green arrow, it's one. So you pick from 1 to 3 if you land on a green arrow, or if you get a green arrow. Pink is 4 to 6. Orange is 7 to 9. Blue is 10 to 12. Question mark is save any amount. And the exclamation card is pick the exclamation card. So there's only 11 cards. Okay. I'll just go through what's in the cards. So there's 2 dice cards. So there's roll a single die, 2x the amount. There's also spaces. So go back 4 spaces. And then there's 2 question mark cards. So it'll say go to the next question mark box and save any amount. So the spin cards, you'll get 5 of these in this deck. So you have a 50% chance of getting a spin card, okay? So like I said, 5 spin cards. There's go forward 3 spaces, another save the next or save any amount, spin, roll a pair of dice, save the amount, and so that's all the cards. So you get 11 of these exclamation cards, okay? So let me show you how you can play this, because I know when, like I said, when you look at this, it's mind-boggling. So I was thinking, let's roll, and you get a pink. So what you can do to not get too confused of where, I mean, I made sure the arrows are going the right way, okay? So you don't get confused which arrow's which. But the best way, I think, is just get a marker and, like I said, pink arrow, that's where you landed, you stop. And then if I roll again, it says blue arrow, then I go to the next. So that's, to me, the best way that you can mark where you are in this game so you don't get confused. And like I said, I mean, this is how it's going to look as you keep going. Because I know, because especially right here, it can get a little confusing, but just keep following the arrow here, okay? So, and you can go back to this video if you really want to make sure you're going the right way. But this is how it looks, okay? So that's how it looks when you do the whole game. So hopefully that's not too mind-boggling for some people. So, but that's what I was going for in this game. I wanted it to be a little wacky, a little fun, you know, different. Okay. So like I said, you're getting a board, whether it's A5 or A6, a die, cards, and of course the spinner. So the price point I'm going for this will possibly be around $25.99. I think that's a really good price point for everything that you're getting here, especially because the cards do take me about 2 to 3 hours to do, depending on the amount of cards and so forth, because I am very meticulous on how I do my cards. So it does take me about 2 to 3 hours to do. So that's something that I also have to consider is labor time. So that is the third new product. And where is my eraser? And again, if you guys want pockets for this game, let me know in the comments below. And also what I've decided, if I do add options for the actual board game, like whether you want a pocket or not, I will not increase or decrease the price. It will be the same price, no matter what size you get, okay? Good, because you're getting a lot of stuff. So to me, it just doesn't make sense to increase or decrease the price. It's only the kits that I will actually do that, or like scratch off and so forth. But for this game, I decided just keep it at the same price, no matter what size you get. Okay, so, oh, just another note. This container is a little tricky to open. So if you have nails, that's great. But I think the best way to do this is you push and then you pull. So that's what I think is best on how to open that. But like, again, you'll also get a container with this. Okay, let's move on to the last. And let me tell you, I had this game on the back burner for a very long time. I started this last year. I had to put it on the back burner because there were some things, it just wasn't working out, okay? So you guys really love the Magic 8-Ball Scratch Off. That's definitely probably the top 3 best scratch offs in my shop. So I just want to show you the mistakes that I was going through with this product. So I wanted to create, because with the Magic 8-Ball Scratch Off, to me, I didn't give an option to laminate it because in my opinion, it's not replayable. Okay. So I wanted to create a replayable Magic 8-Ball version. So I wanted the cards to be circular. So the first problem was my printer, for some reason, does not like blue and black together. And I end up getting these pink streaks. Even if my ink is full, it still does that sometimes. So I do have a problem with that when it comes to the scratch offs. If it's very little, if it's not that noticeable, I'll still, send it to the customer. But if it is noticeable, I'm going to have to print it out again. And it's like a 50-50 chance whether it'll come out perfect or I'll get a pink streak. And that's why I have a lot of the Magic 8-Ball scratch offs in my Oops packs. So there's several. So the second problem is when I laminated this, and I'm so happy I only did one. So I have the EK. So EK Success is known for really heavy duty punches. So when I use this punch, and this is pretty heavy. I mean, it's heavy duty. It's expensive. I think I paid like $20 for this. And when I punched it through the lamination, it just didn't go through all the way. So that was the second problem. So I had to go back to the drawing board. So let me reveal the final product. So this will also come with a plastic container. It's super cute. It's a square. I made these into square cards. So it'll be a sticker on the front that says Magic Ball Cards. And same thing, you push and open. So on the inside of the container is the directions. To me, it's pretty much self-explanatory. So I didn't think it should have a instruction card. So I thought it would be best just to have it on the inside. So pretty simple, ask your question, pull a Magic 8-Ball, and save, may the Magic 8-Ball be in your favor. So you'll get 18 cards in this, and this is a standalone product, okay? But I was just thinking about this while I was making this. I may put this in the same, I don't want to call it category, in the same listing as the Magic 8-Ball Scratch Off. I was thinking of doing like a bundle option for those who have not bought the Magic 8-Ball Scratch Off. So if you want to get the scratch off and the cards, I may make that, I may make that as an option. But please let me know in the comments below what you think. Okay. So this is the back part of the cards, which is the 8-ball. Okay. So what I did differently is I took out the black, but I kept the blue. So the pink color, some of them, it's very, very light. So it made it a little bit better. So it's not as bad anymore. And denominations are 1 through 20. There's only 2 20s in this deck. Like I said, 18 cards. So there's 3 maybes, 3 ask again, 3 no's, 3, yes. I know there's another one. Oh, 3 most likely and 3 very doubtful. So what I like is that it's really easy to shuffle because it's so small. And you can play it as many. So if you do one card at a time, it's $175 total. But you can play it any way that you want it. So let's do an example because I love the Magic 8 Ball. Will this item be very popular on the first day I list it? So let's pick the middle card. Maybe. So there's a $1. So like I said, very doubtful. So the negative ones are the ones that have the 20 in it. Just gonna put it out there. So ask again. So there's 9, 14, very doubtful. Ask again, 8, 11. So 1 through 20. That's a denomination for this Magic 8 Ball deck. So I really love the size of the cards. It's super cute. And again, you get 18 cards. So those are the new products. I'm super excited about the last 2. I'm really proud of myself, especially with this Magic 8 Ball. Like I said, when I put it on the back burner for months, I was like, I have to make this into, I have to make it real. I have to. So I'm glad it finally came into fruition. So I hope you guys liked everything that you saw in this video. I'm going to try and post definitely the Savopoly tonight. The ones with the cards, I may post tomorrow because there's a lot that needs to go into that. And then also probably the mini kit too. I'm going to try and post that tonight, but maybe tomorrow as well. So thanks guys for watching. Please let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.